see how much we struggle with this. Come on. Alright, what's this over in there? Thank you, Brother Brad, for the big long punch. Just makes that open back end up. Alright, and that bolt's down in the hole and started. And missing the other bolt. So this is it. Nope, that's pliers. That's a bolt that was dropped. That's truck keys. Oh, what have I done? I had it. But you know what? Oh. I'm such an idiot at times. So, with the snow we had, when I took the tank off, there wasn't any snow. So then all the bolts and stuff up here, while I was looking for bolts, I found a lock washer. I couldn't figure out, what are those for? Now I know. This tank strap. I had to take off. Here, wind it right there. Oh yeah. I'm gonna take you off of here real quick. Come over here. So, there's 2 bolts here that hold the back of the tank, and then this strap. That's where that lock washer and nut are gonna go. But let's look at, oh, look at that. Can you see that? That fitting is pointing like straight out, right? So there's a cutout here in the hydraulic tank, and it's almost parallel with that cutout. That is going to come out of there beautiful. All right, I got to go get that other bolt so I can get that. I ain't have the right wrench. Bolt, nut and lock washer, and some wrenches, and we'll get this thing bolted down, and then we'll be almost there. All right. I'll be back. All right, got the other bolt. I got to take it down. I already had in. I need to get that strap pulled over and down enough. Just pull them. Look at that. Now that one's in there. You don't need to watch me. I'll get that later. Yeah. Just gonna have to move it. driveway on the 52R. So I got this line put together and back on, taking advantage of kind of the natural curve of the line from being, rolled up in a tube, that on that barb like that. And loosen that up a little bit. Set that in the snow so it gets cold. Can't tell if I'm on there firm enough or not. Loosen her up a little bit more. Yeah, that's where we want to be. I think that's where we want to be. Yeah, we're called good enough. All right, should work. Why wouldn't it? All right, that's good and tight, and that's all tight. Now that I gotta, these modern freaking hose clamps, screwdrivers don't work with a hoot on them. For whatever reason, I got to dig around my toolbox. Hey, look, I got little sockets and things and stuff. All right, so I also got the clutch cable, or not clutch, choke cable hooked up. The breather hose is not on all the way, just in case I got to hand choke it, because they have a little spring. The actual choke butterfly has a little spring-loaded pedal thing in there that will allow some air to bypass. So hopefully we don't need that. So I am actually ready to go. One other thing I want to do is this ground cable is not hardly long enough. I think I'm gonna get a wrench, take that off, but I wish I could remember what, because that's not, I don't think that's the right plate. I wish I could remember what cover is supposed to be on that. Doesn't matter. What I may do for now is just take that bolt out and the one above it, and just move the cable up one hole and see if that will, I mean, I know that'll give me enough extra length to make it easier. And then we'll actually clock that so that it'll come out and around. All right, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna shut you off, get you back on the charger, so we can bring you back when we go to add gas and fire this thing up. So anyway, I'll be back. All right, back out here. I suppose you're freaking gonna leak, even with got gas in it, and it was dripping. But I did put the new gasket in, and gotta, yeah. You're still gonna leak, aren't you? You little turd. All right. Anyway, sometimes you gotta put pliers on them to really crush them down. Anyway, got gas in it. Everything's hooked up on that side. Over here on this side, I did move that battery cable from the lower hole to the upper hole and got it so that it's, and I got plenty of battery cable sticking out and around. So everything should be good to go. We are in neutral. I'm probably going to regret. No, it feels okay. The starter switch likes to stick in. Clutch is back. We're in neutral. Choke is out. Did you hear it? It stuck in on me. All right. I'm gonna sit you down while I mess with this and figure out. I may not have quite enough gas in it. I didn't have much in my can that I dumped, and it's still dripping in it. Yeah, I'm gonna put you on the tripod and see if I can get this thing started. I did rebuild the carburetor, and wishing I had a little screwdriver with me. Runs. I got to tune the carburetor, and I think I'm gonna see if I can get some more gas in it. I'll be back. Stop. All right, I think she's just a little cold-blooded. I did tune on the carburetor a little bit. I kind of like how that sounds. And good job, well done. Sort of. Whatever. Anywho. I have tried to do this in the past and failed. I wonder if we're going to roll out into the street when I kick all the blocks out. Ah! Probably. Because why would it just stay there? You know. Let's see what happens. No, it is going to stay there. Alrighty then. Well, oh my. All right, I think, is that reverse? Yeah, I think that's reverse. I love my little R's. We'll go in the number 2 hole. Because it's easy to get to. Crank this out like this. Let's see. Away we go. So just no power steering. Power steering needed. Destination is the orange cord up there. Yeah, first entry into the Christmas parade. And I think we're going to park it right about there. I think I still got some more tuning to do, but yep, there it is, boys and girls. 52R auction find. Man, this thing is so nice and straight and original and just pretty. And it had oil pressure. Don't know if it was charging or not. Don't really care at this point. I got lots of other stuff to do on it before I get to that point. All right, well, I think I'm going to call this one done for now. I'm going to take my battery off. It doesn't need to be out here all winter. I'm going to go back over here. Watching another channel, LAOL, Life After Our Loss. He made some muffler caps using, they're into Caterpillar crawlers, and those Caterpillar guys are a unique bunch. Anyway, they used the oil, they cut open an oil filter to use for a cap because the bottom of the oil filter is rounded. So now this, it's not so bad because it's at an angle, but a lot of times when you put tin can like that on a exhaust, if it's sitting straight up and down like that, it's got that little lip, it holds water and then it rusts out. Anyway, yeah, there it is, in a winter wonderland. All right, I'm gonna call this one done for now. I'll be back.